Hey everyone, Simon here for the Modern Awakened Perspective, your map for the path to enlightenment. And I've got a couple videos for you today here for this Friday, May 31st, 2019. The first one is an interesting little update on Jussie Smollett and the Nigerian brothers that helped him stage the attack. Before I get into the story, I'll say please give me a thumbs up if you like this sort of content. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you have, I really do appreciate your support. And also, if you hit the little bell, you'll get notified when I put out new videos. And all that stuff will help people find this channel down the road when they go to search for it. Now, let me go ahead and get into this story for you. Again, this is titled, Jussie Smollett's Attackers Were Also His Drug Dealers. Last week, documents that were once ordered to be sealed in the Jussie Smollett hate crime hoax case were ordered to be unsealed. Cook County Judge Steve Watkins ordered the case file's contents to be released after any privacy concerns were invalidated after the actor discussed the case on national television. The unsealed documents, which also included case reports, arrest reports, and supplementary files from the investigation, show Jussie discussing drugs with the two Nigerian brothers that the Empire actor had paid to stage the attack on him. The texts they exchanged were among the 460 pages released by the Cook County State's Attorney's Office and Chicago Police Department on Thursday. Now, the documents show that Smollett talked about buying marijuana, cocaine, and ecstasy on multiple occasions. He would use slang terms for the drugs in his texts. For example, calling cocaine Whitney, a popular term for cocaine as it was the drug of choice for Whitney Houston. The report noted that Smollett used electronic payment services such as PayPal and Venmo to pay for the drugs, saying that the money was for legitimate expenses such as for personal training. Now, after completing multiple drug transactions with the Nigerian brothers, Smollett texted them in January, quote, "Might need your help on the low. You around to meet up and talk face to face?" Now, it's at this point where he gave the brothers a check for $3,500 labeled as payment for a 5-week nutritional/workout program, which was actually payment for them to help stage the hate crime hoax. After the brothers told detectives about the conspiracy, Smollett was indicted on 16 counts of lying to the police, one charge for each time the actor knowingly told the cops that he was a victim of a battery, a hate crime, and an aggravated battery. The case files also show that there was a potential deal between Jussie and the Cook County State's Attorney's Office to drop the charges a month before it was actually announced. Then Mayor Rahm Emanuel and Police Superintendent Eddie Johnson blasted that deal, saying that the hoax had tied up police personnel and harmed the city's reputation. The deal was supposed to include Smollett admitting to wrongdoing. Of course, instead, after the charges were dropped, Smollett insisted that he had been truthful and consistent on every level since day one. My question is here, did you really expect the guy that staged the hate crime hoax against himself to tell the truth or live up to this supposed deal? Well, it'd be pretty naive to think that he was actually going to keep his word, and of course he didn't. So that's a little update there on this story. Interesting little twist showing basically Jussie's character, and that he was dealing with these Nigerian brothers, buying drugs from them, and then enlisted them into the hoax. So as usual, the comment section is open. Please feel free to leave a comment, telling about how you feel about this case and all the twists and turns. But that's this little update here from my perspective, and I'll see you guys on the next video.